I've come to realize that I've been living in a sort of denial about some of the abuse that my mother perpetrated against me. Like minimizing my own abuse, that thing that I am so all over everybody else for not to do, in a gentle way, in a loving way, of course. And I'm going to be loving and gentle with myself through this process as well. Sometimes we can only take the story an eighth of a teaspoon at a time. I have clients who will say, yeah, my mom or dad spanked me. And then it turns out that they savagely beat them. And this is no different. For me, it's when I talk about my mother dropping me out of the 2-story window. And technically, she did drop me out of the 2-story window. She set me up to set myself up. Lean out the window, she told me, and then grabbed my ankles and let go. So she didn't technically throw me out the window because she set me up for the fall. But that isn't the part that I'm coming to terms with. The result of that fall was that my arms were broken, so she broke my arms. Coming to the realization that I could have died and that she gave no thought to that in one direction or another. I don't know if it was a disappointment to her that I lived, but certainly I'm realizing that she knows I could have died and that she would have been the one to have killed me. And I was only 5 years old. My message today, if you need to stand in a little denial so that you can process it bit by bit, that's okay. Sometimes that's what we need to do to provide ourselves with emotional safety through the process. We're always healing, we're always growing, as long as we're facing the bits and pieces in the way that we can digest them. Much love to you all, my sibling survivors.